All right, my beautiful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Happy Sunday, wonderful people. Dominic Gemonti, all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you will be notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Now, make we go straight up to the issue on ground as we are expecting a very powerful sit at home tomorrow. Not because of the fact that the prime minister said it, because he hasn't actually clarified about that. But would they hear some kind kemu in as much as the prime minister is gonna give a statement on that, sit at home. But there is a fake news that have been going around, and we are here to clarify it. Where the person that dropped the news, wanted to create a propaganda. Please, the Biafran Liberation Army is not bringing any kind of weaponry tomorrow, because in the fake news, they said that the Biafran Liberation Army is bringing out their weaponry tomorrow. That is actually not correct. Any news that is not coming, any order or information that is not coming from the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, the only legitimate government heading the Biafran freedom currently, then that news is total fake. It is just to bring propaganda. And I know what is happening. I know exactly what is happening. I know exactly why they are trying to bring this propaganda so far. But the reality is that we will hear the end of it, because I believe in the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko and what he is doing. He is systematically and structurally working. It is not just all about coming out to bring up propaganda. If there is a need, apart from the normal Monday sit at home, if there is a need, for a critical sit at home, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko will speak up and tell Biafrans as he dey hot. But make I pause am there. Let us go into a critical matter that is actually destroying the Zoological Republic of Nigeria currently, and that is the issue of the country being in total disaster. The president of the country is totally sick and out of the country. Information has it that the vice president, the terrorist, is also out of the country too. Information has it that Lagbaja, the chief of army staff, is also sick to the point of joining his ancestors. Now, we are only left with Musa, who has been hitting and has been finding a way to take over the country. Do not forget, this same Musa we're talking about is the same Musa who held, a press statement on behalf of the president. Nothing we will not go see for Zoom. But anyhow, the reality is that the country is in total shambles. Now, my big question to the one Nigerialist, is this the country you all felt is going to work? Is this the country you believe is going to work? Is this the country we should risk our life for? Is this the country we should keep our hope for, rather? I'll tell you, the only country you should risk your life to support is Biafra. It's as simple as that. Now let us hear the news today.
Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Taoreed Lagbaja, to join his ancestors, as he is currently incapacitated in the London hospital, while other military generals in the zoo fight for his position. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 19th of October 2024, and I have breaking information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. The Chief of Army Staff of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, Lieutenant General Taoreed Labaja, is about to join his ancestors as he is currently incapacitated in the London hospital at this very point in time, while other military chiefs fight for his position in the zoo. So I want you to pay attention while I take you through the news. As you can see, I will be reading this very news from Sahara Reporters, one of the zoo media platforms. And according to their own headline, they said, exclusive, Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff Labaja incapacitated abroad as military generals lobby jostle for position. To show you how idiotic they are, they just hear that the man is incapacitated, they are beginning to fight for position. You see, they have already begun to fight for position, only for them to hear that the man is incapacitated. Not that he has joined his ancestors, but he is incapacitated, and they have already started fighting for position, for his position. The Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Now, this development has led to intense lobbying of politicians and influential retired generals by those eager to succeed Labaja. Top military officers are jostling for the position of Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff as Lieutenant General Taoreed Abiodun Labaja, the current incumbent, deals with an undisclosed health issue, sources told Sahara Reporters. No be me they talk I'm only reading, just as I read the story a couple of days ago when it all started unfolding. Now, this development has led to intense lobbying of politicians and influential retired generals by those eager to succeed Labaja. Labaja, born on February 28, 1968 in Ilobu, Osun State, was appointed by President Bola Tinubu in June 2023 as the 27th Chief of Army Staff. Remember this one here? I read this one just a couple of days ago, how he was sick and of course flown abroad, for an urgent medical attention. This is the continuation of that very news that I read a couple of days ago. And they continued. He took office on June 23rd, 2023, replacing Farouk Yahaya as the Chief of Army Staff. The Chief of Army Staff reports to the Chief of Defense Staff, who in turn reports to the Defense Minister, accountable to the President of Nigeria. Chief of Army Staff reports to the Chief of Defense Staff, which is Christopher Musa, who is currently fighting to become the next president of Nigeria, the next military, head of state in the Zoological Republic. There's this current video flying everywhere now where Musa is addressing the nation, like the next president. Hello, the Zoological Republic. Now, with Labaja's health issues sparking concern, the race for his successor is gaining momentum, with several top military officers vying for the coveted position. Okay, now, on Tuesday, Sahara Reporters exclusively reported how the Army General was flown abroad by his family members to attend to his medical needs. Sources described his ailment as strange to Sahara Reporters. Why wouldn't it be strange? This is the same man who is looking for the head of the Prime Minister of the BLG, i.e. His Excellency Mazi Samanepa. The Chief of Army Staff is nowhere to be found for many days now. He hasn't been seen at the Army headquarters or any military function in the last 3 weeks.
Alive, they have come one by one, they have come to the zoo, and they are telling you it is not a question of sweeping it into the carpet. The World Bank have just said that Nigeria is part of the list of countries where there will be hunger and the people are looking for food. And they are warning as well, Kenya, Nigeria, and some other countries, there is going to be an explosion. The other woman the other day, what's her name? Agnes Kalamab or something like that. She said it is a pressure cooker violence, like he call it. He says the pressure is, when you have a pressure cooker, when you open it, by mistake, the thing will foam. That is the pressure that is going on. Every single independent, truthful independent, not all of them, truthful independent that comes, they will say it the way it is. And they are telling Nigeria it is not sustainable anymore. So it is not only Biafrans. Every other person, just like Rooney asked the question, do you think the Hausa man who is saying everybody is taking, they are all taking position. They are all taking position because they can see the TP and the drug lord has nothing to offer. He is looking after his health. He's got no stamina to run these 200 million people, especially a country on his knee. He said to you people, when you were producing a lot of oil, when you had oil, when your production of oil, when you were the sixth largest producer of oil in those days, what did you do with the money? You did not do wise with the money. Now that I came to a position, you are asking me, you are hungry. This is your TP. That is what your TP has told you. The T-Pain has told you. The T-Pain, he told you that don't call me when you are hungry. Oh. Don't call me when you are hungry. Because when you were sixth largest producer, what were you doing with your crude oil? Now they are below 10, they've gone to 12 or 13 position for the producer of crude oil. They are now using the crude oil that has not come out from the ground. They have used that to borrow money. To borrow money to renovate Boko Haram leaders' office, Shetima. To borrow money to buy vehicle for all the legislatures. To borrow money to increase the salary of the compromised justice system of the country, the judges. They have given them over 300% in their salary, and then they have furthermore built 40 beautiful homes to offer them. The crude oil coming from our area that they have not even come out from the ground. They are using the money for Tinubu to be buying aircraft and jets, and then sharing it when they go for Christmas break. They will give them little pence in their pockets. That is what they are using the money for. And the people of the region are suffering. They are suffering. Their water is polluted. Their natural resources, what they do for living as farmers and fishermen, is all gone, completely gone. They cannot fish. They cannot farm. They cannot do anything. Meanwhile, their money is being used to propagate all of this nonsense. And he's telling you, sorry, I don't give a damn. Because he said, he asked Oshomole, he said, Oshos, how do you think we are doing? Oshomole said, oh, we are doing well. He said, because we won the whole of Edo State, it is a mandate that my government is doing well. Because they told the local governments in Benue State, where they are killing them and having mass grave every day. He said that all that this thing is all APC. Oh, so we are doing well. So that is the yardstick. The yardstick, that's what they will use to measure their performance. They don't love you. They don't care for you. You'll be wallowing in rubbish. Don't get up and join all the Biafra emancipation that this topic is saying. Join us and fight for your freedom. Nigeria is dead and buried. 2014, it has expired. Nothing will come out of Nigeria. It is a failed state. Nothing works for Nigeria. The international community are closing on them. They now know the truth because of their nonsense that they are doing. So, my people of Biafra, it is freedom or death for them. Thank you so much. I yield my mic.
the mic again. Maybe they have seized their mic.
Emeka, are you there?
Good morning. Keep voting.
The host, are you there?
They're attacking our space.
Can anyone hear me?
Karen, we can hear you.
Loud and clear, my brother. Go ahead.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, our honorable ministers, cabinet members, the lion and the lioness. I give honor to whom honor is due. Thank you all for this very afternoon. Thank you, the host, for hosting the space. That's what we want. 247. Nobody should give up. And like the topic of the day, emancipating of Biafrans from Nigeria. One thing everyone here should know is the emancipation of Biafrans is the destruction of Nigeria. That is what everybody should know. They think that we are nobody and we are somebody now. It has come to their reality. We are somebody now and we can be recognized anywhere, not like before. If I can pick some pieces of what our lioness just has spoken. I saw that tweet from our PM, and he really spoke in coded language there. If you go very well in that tweet, you know that something is fishing. There is skeleton somewhere in the cupboard. If anyone here can remember what the Afonja Obasanjo statement he made a couple of months ago, that he used evil to fight evils. Even if he's fighting them, he wants them, but he used them to fight them. That language, no one should put it under the carpet. That language that Afonja used, nobody should put that language under the carpet. They are still using that language. That language is like a honey to them. They are using that language in every day against us. If anyone heard what happened about 2 days or 3 days ago in regards to our leaders' shenanigan quotes, everyone heard what that Delilah came to pronounce. I don't know anytime he has become the court commentator or court prosecutor that will come to tell the world what they have decided to do. And that woman will not be happy. As I've seen that too, as I've read the handwriting on the wall on her, she will not be happy to see Onyendu coming out in a flying column, because this is the game she followed to plan. Something is happening now. I just want to make it clear to every Biafran. Something is happening, spiritually or underground. This in order to distract us, in order to bring us, thinking that if we forward our mind towards that direction, then it will distract us from what we are about to achieve. Everyone should guide his our own birth now. Came up one very strong at this very moment, because anything can happen. The way they are coming, they have found out that in every ramification of this struggle, of this movement, there is no way. They have tried in many ways. We are not giving up and we are not slowing down. Even if when they expect us to be slowed down, then we'll put more gas. So it is everything depends on us. In everything you are doing, there will be a storm. This is what everyone has to be in mind. This is the storm we are facing at the moment. The ball is on our court. How do we play it? How do we handle that storm? How do we make sure that our roof is in order so that the storm will not carry everything away in order to show what we have been doing? What gives me so joy is the person piloting this ship at this moment is someone who has a vision. Our PM completely has a vision of what he's doing. So we shouldn't lack down. We shouldn't lack. What we should be doing is have to find a way we can make sure that vision come to reality. That vision come to completion. But if we just lack this wave, because they are trying to find a way in order to distract us, we are at the brink of our success. It's only one highest 30 days. And when that thing pronounced, boom, everyone will see how heaven will make close. Then they know that it is no more as usual. So let us make sure we put every corner, everything in order. Whatever you are doing, please strengthen it. Do not slack. Do not give back. Add more strength, add more gas. But you see this family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see that family? I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry for them. Even Yeshua, I'm sure, when he was somewhere preaching, doing some people came and said, hey, your sister, your brothers are waiting for you. He said, you I'm talking to is my sister and my brother. Forget about those ones. They are not my sisters. This is exactly what is playing on the life of our leader. Unfortunately, he came from a horrible family. People who can look for money, who is after loaf of bread. They don't know what is called humanity. Our sister has really spoke so long, so wonderful. He made mention of many things here. We shouldn't keep quiet. In every situation, in everything, it has something. SSS. When you see it, sort it out, and we must say about it. We must say something about it. So that in order to save lives, save many things. Biafrans, I'll drop here. I want to have something, then I'll come back again. Thank you so much, our host. Thank you, honorable ministers. Thank you, everyone on board. I love you all.
We love you too. Please keep sharing. If you need
Yes,
nothing,
thank
inbox
you,
me.
my brother Benji. Thank you. Um, Evan, please go out and come back again because I'm not able to give you the mic. Make it way. Our host, are you there, please? If you're there, please respond to this mic. I want you to give someone else the co-host. Amuche, please, can you speak? Let's share the mic. Amuche is not there. Ochuko, can you go now?
Uda, where are you?
Evan,
Go
please
and
go
grab
all
the mic.
out.
Stop
Come
watching
back.
from wherever you are watching now. If you are not in Twitter, you are not doing what our leader told you. He recommended
Yes, sir, my honorable.
to share our Prime Minister news. Where are you
Good
sharing it?
afternoon, sir.
Don't
Can you hear
worry.
me?
We're hearing you.
Uda, we are here.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I thank Sister Sarah, what he just mentioned, when he mentioned that those stages. What he said, you see, these people, these our people, I don't know what is wrong with them. I've said it because now it's not the time I have to take this thing light with them because as they did and say what we are doing, that means they want me dead. So me, I will not keep quiet. I can't keep quiet watching them to allow me to die. No, it will not work. It will not work. Instead, I will keep on insulting them, especially those women that women are angry enough that clap and follow this mocking, those state mocking, that ugly idiot. What's his name, sir? Adam Oshomole. Ask them what Adam Oshomole have done there. Nothing. All the dog states now, terrorists, food everywhere, they ravage everywhere. Ask them, all those useless women that put on green, white green, celebrating, ask them, can they go to farm anymore? Or ask them when last they enter farm, or even in their backyard, when last. We keep on talking, they are insulting us every day. We don't know what we are doing. They say we don't know what we are doing, that we are man, that we are hungry. Can you imagine? They also said that I'm hungry, I don't get work, that's why I'm shouting. They said that's why I'm ranting. Ask all of them, they Adam Osomole, what has he done for them? He was there for how many years? Almost 8 years, if I didn't mistake. Now he's not a godfather in Edo State. They make him a godfather. They pity godfather in Edo State. To make a way for them to bring terrorists in Edo State and finish all of them. They are not seeing what we are seeing. We are shouting for them, this Biafra thing, this Igbo thing, Igbo thing. Let me ask them. Now, this way is dividing. Everybody is going their way. Ask them, where do they belong to? Where? Where? I keep on asking them questions. They don't answer me. None of them can give answer. All those women that said they ask them, where are their female? They have children. Ask them, where are they? Where are those children that they bought, they give birth to? Those female, where are they? All of them ravaged in the whole Africa. Doing what? Prostitution. They are not ashamed. They are fighting for free, telling you your life is in danger, everybody. And they see all what is happening every day. Every day. They all see what is happening. Every day. People dying every day. Hunger every day. You can't go to farm. You know where you can go. You can't go anywhere. Yet, you say we don't know what we are doing. We don't know what we are doing. Obaseki was there how many years? He's still there now. Ask them, is it a road he construct for them? Or is hospital that he gave them? Or can they go farm? Obaseki told them that he's a chief security officer. Ask them how many people have been killed in those states. How many terrorists is in the bush? Yet, Obaseki is still telling them that he's the chief of security officer in Edo State. I don't know whether Edo State is true. Probably it's true. I want them to come and make it clear for me. Put the record straight if I'm mistaken. If Edo State is true,
I'm listening. My ears open to hear. If Edo State is two, if it's not that very one, that rape, that Fulani or terrorists have language, all the whole bush, they take over everywhere. They get up and gang up together and say they are celebrating. What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating? He said they are celebrating win for Edo State. Edo State. If by EJ Sanviere, what is going to happen fall on you people. And in non-distant time, you people will see. You will all see. Since you refuse to hear what we are saying, you will all cry. Useless old women. Useless. I'm not insulting the women. No. Those people that clap and follow this what's it called? What's his name, self? That ugly man in Edo State. That man, Obaseki, and what's his name? And Adam Oshomole. All of you will suffer. All of you will suffer. You want me to suffer? I will never suffer. You all will suffer. All your children will remain that prostitution. That's what people prefer. For your children to fall those children and be prostitutes everywhere. They use ordinary okra, ordinary pepper to sleep with them. You are not ashamed of yourself. You are not ashamed. You wake up and start clapping hands. Clapping hands and follow these man people everywhere. Follow them. Follow them. You are clapping hands. You are clapping hands. Following all these people. What have they done for you? That zoo or dinner, what has it done for you since you're born? Do you know how old I am now? How old am I? How old am I? You don't use your brain. You can't use your brain. We are here shouting every day instead of you to support what we are doing. You say no. You want to follow APC. APC, what has it bring to you? What has it brought to you as a human being? Tell me. What has it brought to you? APC. You are clapping and follow APC. Follow Tinubu that Miss Road. Adam Somule. See, let me tell you. I want to tell you one thing now. Adam Somule, he didn't see you people, you women that follow that clap, follow him. He didn't see you as a human being. You are not worthy. Ask him, where did he marry? Where is he from? Did he marry any of your daughter? He went outside the zoo to go and marry because he see you people that you are not worthy. You are not worthy. Idiots everywhere. Idiot. You go ask yourself a question. Where are your daughter? That's where we keep on hitting you every day. Insulting you every day. Where are your daughter? Do they get job? How many of them marry? How many of them get married? What are they doing? Prostitution all over Africa. All over the world, in fact. Useless people. Even the men, the youth here, they are in Europe here. Doing what? Sorrow. Every coffee bar, you go and see them. You see them there, they stand there. Collecting coins. Idiot people, when you talk of freedom, they be talking from the anus. The man people everywhere. Talking with you for anus. After they collect the coins, they go and start bleaching, buy bleaching cream. When people are talking, they be talking rubbish. We are talking of freedom here. Do you know what is freedom? Do you know what they call freedom? You want to put my life on the risk by supporting the zoo. My own life. Even Sabeluba, all those useless headers that they give a certificate to, all those are John Were, all those Enoje. You get one Enoje when you get